Welcome to Click with JFCS. My name is Galia Godel and I'm the Program Manager of the LGBTQ Initiative. Today, I'm going to teach you how to make and use some simple dry shampoo. What's dry shampoo and why do you want to use it? Well, sometimes it's a little bit tough to take a shower. Whether you're feeling depressed or anxious, whether you're dealing with pain that makes it difficult for you to get out of bed or take your clothes off, there are a lot of reasons why someone might not be able to jump in the shower one morning and wash their hair. But if you can't take a shower, you really end up feeling kind of grody, and that doesn't really set the tone for a good day. Sometimes I try to deal with that by putting on a little bit of makeup, but it doesn't help when my hair feels oily and sticky. Dry shampoo is a substance that you can add to your hair to absorb that oil and let you style your hair like you would on any other day without having to jump in the shower. It doesn't take very much at all, just a little bit of cornstarch, cocoa powder, and a jar. Let's get started. So I'm gonna start by taking my jar and I'm gonna put a few spoonfuls of cornstarch in. Give me just one sec. You don't need that much. A little bit of dry shampoo goes a long way. Next, I'm gonna add just a little bit of cocoa powder. The reason I add cocoa powder is to darken the dry shampoo a little bit, because I've got a little bit darker hair, and it adds a nice smell. But you don't want to add too much because cocoa powder does have some natural oils and we want to be taking oils away from our hair, not adding them in. So I'm adding about a half spoonful of cocoa powder to my jar. I'm going to put the lid on top of the jar and shake it up. There we go. And we have here a nice light brown color in our jar, which just comes from about 3 spoonfuls of cornstarch to about a half spoonful of cocoa powder. Now you get to use it. Now you can keep your dry shampoo in any kind of container. This is an old jar from my kitchen. Sometimes I've put it in an old medicine bottle. My personal dry shampoo, and I think this is the best method, is in an old spice bottle. And the reason that or spice jar, and the reason that's so great is it has these holes on top, which make it a lot easier to shake out and apply the dry shampoo. So I'm gonna put it in my hair right now. You can watch me putting the dry shampoo in my hair and figure out how to do it yourself. So I pinned my hair up this morning, because again, the mornings when I don't wash my hair, it doesn't feel very nice. So I'm gonna take my hair down and shake it out a little bit. And all you have to do is take a little bit of your dry shampoo and shake it out on your palm and rub your hands together a little bit. And then pat that in among the roots of your hair. You want to comb your fingers through your hair a little bit. I focus on the part area. If you're a person who parts their hair, you want to focus there to make sure that you don't have too much visible oil on your part. I always have to put extra on the crown of my head. That's where most of the oil comes out in my hair. Pat it in there. Scrub my fingers through the roots. I know it looks a little bit ridiculous. I'm gonna put a little bit on the back, because again, that's where a lot of the oiliness is. We wanna make sure to really pat it among the roots. You don't have to drag it down to the tips of your hair though, because we don't generally get a lot of oil on the ends of the hair. All right, now you're just gonna take like 10 seconds to sort of scrub your fingers through your hair, feel if there's anywhere that's oily standing out. Yeah, like I said, this is always the spot where I need a little bit of extra. And I know I've got this sort of white film all over my hair, but don't worry, it won't stay. The cornstarch will dissipate throughout my hair and I won't look like, I've got like fake old person hair color from a high school production of some play. All right, now you're gonna take a comb or brush. If you have a fine bristle brush, that can be the best, but I don't have one in my bathroom. And just brush or comb your hair like normal. And then to really get rid of that white powder sitting on top of your hair, you're gonna wanna comb it really thoroughly on each side just for a little while. And it is gonna make it a little bit staticky, but that also tells you that you've gotten rid of a lot of the oil. If your hair is fluffy enough to get staticky, you're doing pretty good on the oil front. Gonna comb my bangs. And there we go. Now my hair looks like I washed it and dried it. It's not a permanent solution. You'll still want to wash your hair the next time that you have the energy or the time to jump in the shower. But this will last me for, you know, another day or two before it starts clumping up at my roots. And I can go about my day and feel pretty good about myself. So give it a try. You can try adding powders of different scents. Someone that I know adds ginger powder to their dry shampoo. If you have blonde hair, you might not need to add the cocoa powder at all. If you have really dark hair, there are suggestions that you can add more cocoa powder. But again, it's got more oil in it, so it's not gonna last quite as many days as just using a heavier cornstarch dry shampoo would do. So I hope this helps. Take care of yourselves, smell like cocoa powder, and have a great day. Thanks.